What's up, Sports Wars? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about Dez Bryant, Colin Kaepernick, and we're going to tease the NBA playoffs here a bit. So, first on the list is Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant was cut by the Dallas Cowboys. I am not a Dez Bryant fan. I don't like him. I think he's a fucking idiot, and I love seeing him cry and bitch and moan. Now, full disclosure, I think Dez Bryant is an extremely talented wide receiver. I think he's extremely talented, but he's a fucking idiot. He's a dumbass. He's always been a dumbass. He's always underperformed, and I'm happy to see him go. I don't like the Cowboys either. Now, when I say I don't like the Cowboys, I am more or less indifferent to the Cowboys because I know they are the most pulverizing team in the NFL and probably all of sports. And I do think football is better when the Dallas Cowboys are relevant. So I'm not a vicious hater of the Cowboys. I don't really care one way or the other. So that puts me on the side of not liking them. With Dez, I do think he's extremely talented. I think he's one of the 5 most talented wide receivers in the NFL. The problem is he's an idiot. And I do think that it's going to be interesting to see where he lands. I know a few people have thrown the Green Bay Packers out there, and if he goes to the Packers and he has Aaron Rodgers throwing to him, that could be dangerous. That could be very dangerous right there. The Patriots are always in play in these situations. I don't know if that would even work. I don't know if Dez and his type of mentality would work. I mean, we've seen other players like Randy Moss go there and flourish, but I don't know. Dez is retweeted a couple of things where he's hinted around where he would like to stay in the NFC East just so he could play the Cowboys twice a year. And I would not put that past Dez Bryant. That might be his mentality. So it's always good to have some drama in the world of sports. So the Dez Bryant watch will be very interesting. Colin Kaepernick. Okay, so Colin Kaepernick, we're moving from one idiot to another idiot. Colin Kaepernick is a complete nutcase. And this guy's never going to make it back in the NFL, and rightfully so. He does not need to come back to the NFL. He is a dumbass. He is playing the victim card, and let him continue to do that. You were an employee of a corporation, company, whatever you want to call the NFL. If they don't want to hire you because you are affecting their bottom line, that is their right. I continue to hear people say that this affects free speech. Shut the fuck up. This does not affect free speech. Nobody's telling him he cannot speak freely. But when you work for a company, your employer has the right to tell you you can or can't say that. What the fuck is wrong with people? Why don't you understand these things? When I work retail, when I worked for a grocery store, I can't go into the store and tell the customer to go fuck themselves. If I do that, I'm gonna get fired. Is that infringing on my free speech? No! I'm hurting the bottom line of the company if I'm telling customers to go fuck themselves. The national anthem protest hurt ratings for the NFL. That is a fact. So the NFL does not want to associate with someone like this idiot who just can't commit to saying, I'm going to stand for the national anthem. So it's not a big deal. It is what it is. He does not need to be in the NFL. He doesn't deserve to be in the NFL because of his stupidity. And I used to be a Colin Kaepernick fan as a quarterback. I thought he had a lot of potential to be not an all-time great, not the greatest of all time like Ron Jaworski said on ESPN several years ago, but I thought Colin Kaepernick had the total package. Unfortunately, he went off into social justice warrior land, and he's never coming back. He's gone. Okay, we have the NBA playoffs on the cusp of us. I'm so excited. I'm more excited for this NBA playoffs than I have been in the last several years, definitely from last year, because we all knew the Warriors were going all the way. This year, it seems to be like there's some questions. The Sixers can beat the Cavs. They can. I'm not saying they will, but they can beat the Cavs. The Rockets can beat the Warriors. I still don't even know what's going to happen with San Antonio and Golden State. Obviously, San Antonio's down Kawhi, and Golden State's down Steph in the first round. If San Antonio had Kawhi, I would feel pretty good about their chances to beat the Warriors. But what it comes down to is I'm just happy that there is interest because we don't know for a fact that it's going to be Cleveland and Golden State. So I'm really excited for that. As far as my team goes, I'm an Orlando Magic fan, and they suck big time. So Who am I pulling for in the playoffs? I'm probably pulling for the 76ers because of my boy J.J. Redick. I don't know. I mean, I don't foresee them beating Cleveland because LeBron is LeBron. And also, if it's not the Sixers, it's going to be my other favorite player, and that's Russell Westbrook, so I'll be pulling for OKC. I'm excited for the NBA playoffs. Are you excited? Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a great day. We're going to be back firing on all cylinders here on Sports Wars. It's an exciting time of the year. The NFL draft is coming up. NBA playoffs are upon us. I'm hyped. Are you hyped? Let's talk about it. Have a good day, everyone. Talk to you later.